from Russian to Turkey. I got lucky, and there's no inside the beach. It's a little messy. A lot of water with beef. So get a little bit attention. Right. And I got some Russian Coke Zero. I have some food with me, so this is smoked trout. Some roasted butternut squash, roasted onion. And then there's free meal service included. I got, I think this is meat with buckwheat. I could technically eat this, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat it, so we're gonna take out my scale. I don't know how appetizing this looks, but I don't know, see the beef. But I'm waiting to eat my container with the meal service because it smells, and I feel like this is gonna help to kill the smell when everyone is eating. That's great. So vanilla faucet. Honestly, pretty small ingredient list, but I'll keep it for now. I don't know if I'm gonna eat it. Fine. Very cold though. Maybe I'll eat it with my small salmon. And a salad with radish. Yeah, there's like is there? I'm sure. I don't know. But it's 100 calories per 100 grams, and I think this is 60. I mean, for my look, I tried to sleep, so I only slept 2 hours last night. There's my mask. I'm going to show you my mask, but how am I sleeping? It's good. On my phone, I work on the computer chair, not my computer with me. The flight's office. 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, I hope I'm gonna sleep a few more hours. And then Turkey, I have 6 hours layover and 4-hour flight to London. Okay, I'm gonna get on the eating while everyone's smells are still in the air, and I can hide my smoked salmon. Okay, so this is what my food looks like. I just tried this beef and buckwheat. It's fine. Beef does feel a little fatty. I'll just eat my food first, and then I'll save this into the container. It's like embarrassing what these manipulations are doing, but I still want the fish to go bad. Definitely not during travel time, so I'll try to finish it off first. So they're going out free tea and coffee. But I passed on their tea. I had a packet of my own sugar-free hot chocolate, so I just asked for hot water. I enjoyed the skill free. It's good to taste great. Highly recommend doing that. I have a pack of other teas. Chocolate here. She's packed. So it was such a secret last time. It's actually drinking beverages I can track and enjoy on my flight. I'm gonna have the other half of the later on this flight or in Turkey. I'm sorry, but have you seen those fucking prices? In my language, 18 euros for a croissant. Not even in France, in Istanbul. This is the first time I'm not treating myself to anything Well, okay, not the first time. Last time when I was flying through here, I also didn't. And I'm actually by the water station. I may die from this water, but I'm not paying fucking just ridiculous amount of money for low quality shit in this country. Yep, this is the update. Okay, as I was saying, ridiculous. I did kind of splurge and got €7 a latte and some Nottingham cafe just so I can work a bit on my computer. That's all I need. And didn't appreciate the fact that Wi-Fi here is shit, so I actually had to buy roaming to work a bit on my phone, which was annoying because I have to move, like, create a website for my photography and stuff, and move a few things, and it's just not convenient to work on phone, but oh well. Anyway, so now I'm on the way to my beloved McDonald's. I'm gonna get some milk from my teas on the plane, and I'm gonna try to get some Diet Coke or something. That's gonna be it. That will be enough to break my bank in this fucking airport. I cannot believe this prices. But yeah, flying out in 2 hours, so yeah, London is cheap comparing to what I've been seeing here. Golly, baby.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I kind of disappeared from vlogging. Just crazy schedule. But it's 25th of December, and we are at the gym on the treadmill. I didn't even have a cheat meal yesterday. Everything was tracked, everything was good. I even a crazy amount of steps. It was like 25k or something like that. Same with Monday because I had like shoots and just getting last minute things done, getting all my workouts and my cardio. So really happy about that. And honestly, I feel so much better than years before around Christmas because like I don't like the guilt of eating things that don't align with my goals and the amount. So yeah, that's all win for me. Hello. So December 25th. I'm on my way home from the gym. Did cardio this morning. Walked around central London. And then after the walk, I went back to the gym to do to work out. Did some work on photos today. Gonna do some more later when I get back, and then we're gonna go for another walk with my roommate. But yeah, just wanted to share that this Christmas time I'm really on the best behavior yet I've ever seen. I haven't even had like a big Christmas dinner or anything. We just got rotisserie chicken with my roommate, flatmate. Had some sides, had a nice dinner together, and that was it. There was no picking out. Just really appreciating that maturity this year. I did have a few too many protein cookies today, but can you really judge me? Objectively, it could be so much worse. I'm still within my calories. The only thing is I have about 200 grams of Greek yogurt left for the day, and that has been like that since like 3 p.m. today. Worked on myself mentally for that. Kind of meditated on my walk to get rid of anxiety and stuff. Like, I wouldn't say it was a binge episode, it was just, I realized I was lacking something emotionally. In that case, it was kind of, I don't know if it was like fun or something exciting in my life. Not that my life is boring or anything, but it's just in that moment I think I needed some dopamine boost, and I found it in my chocolate covered protein cookies. But that's fine. I let it go. I learned from it. I analyzed it. And yeah, I identified it in the moment and decided that I do need to go out and walk and clear my mind, and that helped, and really proud of myself for taking these steps and just learning from these experiences every time, more about myself, more about how to deal with incidents like that. And yeah, that is it. I'm getting really frustrated with YouTube Studio. I cannot upload my vlog. I'm about 4 vlogs behind. I have so many videos. But yeah, hopefully I can get it out soon. What else this week? Not really much. So I'm back in London after my trip to Russia. Trying to get back into my routine. Doing yin yoga this week again. Really excited for that. I really missed it. And then I may go out with my friend in Chelsea after the yoga. By go out, I don't mean drinking or anything. It's fun to go out in pubs and be sober. I think I get like secondhand drunkenness. But yeah, I really enjoy that. I'm really looking forward to that. And then next week we got New Year's. May also be going out for that. And then I'm gonna be making, in Russia they treat New Year's like it's more important than Christmas there, because the Orthodox Christmas comes in January. They have a bunch of salads that they, like traditional salads you do in New Year's Eve. So I'll be making those with me and my friend, but it's gonna be low calorie. We'll be using like light mayo, rest of vegetables, it's fine. So yeah. Another morning in the ghost town. And of course, I am off for my morning cardio. I just needed to function. I only have, I think, 1 cardio session left for this week to do, but I'll be doing extra. It just keeps me in check, keeps me on track. Oh, someone's playing piano. I wonder if they have decorations here. Nothing. No. It's so weird this year. There's like very Very minimum decorations, especially comparing to US where every house just becomes a source of light. Oh, this one is kind of pretty. Oops. Yeah, like pretty house, but nothing. This one is kind of pretty, but again, could have done more. They're not celebrating. Oh, oh wait, I see something. Okay, we got this guy. Okay, you guys get a pass. But yeah, so weird. Nothing. It's 26. Something in that house. Crazy, but I like that house. It's kind of nice and minimal. But yeah, there's that. Good morning. So it's Saturday morning, 8 a.m. And of course, I'm off to my now beloved Pasta Cardio. I think it may be 6th or 5th for this week. I haven't been skipping. It really keeps me in check with everything. So did I grab my keys? I hope I did, because otherwise that would be a bad story. So, what is new? What is new? So I woke up at 6 a.m. today. I don't know if it's the jet lag wearing off or my body is just getting used to it or just the prep deficit. I don't know. Still a little annoyed with my YouTube lag. Turns out I had to keep the app open in order for the video to upload. And for some reason, I think because like, I know I have so much to post. I've been lazy on recording and showing things, but that means there's going to be a gap further in the future. So anyway, I don't know if it makes sense what I just said or not, but we're back to lots of videos, lots of updates. I may have to stop the video for a second because I'm getting on the road and it's, every time I cross I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, so nice to be outside. It's such an underestimate what a mind switch can happen when you just get some outside air. Even if there's no sun, it's pretty dark today. So yesterday had a low day. Oh, there's a fox. Can you see it? I don't know if you saw it running by, but the sound that you just heard of the fox. Such weird creatures. We have a backyard in our house, and then at night, I don't know, like there were just a lot of weird noises. I thought it was like dogs fighting each other, but turned out that was foxes mating. At least someone. Oh God, okay, I'm not gonna make that joke. But anyways, you know what I was gonna say. Yeah, yesterday was a low day. I think I was doing things that are not in my routine, and that just kind of railed me off. Which again, I need to build resilience to face when things don't go my way. Again, another learning experience. But I toughed it out. I made changes this morning. I woke up, I, kind of meditated and doing my best to get back into my, like, before I left to Russia, my mental state was in such a superior position that state, I don't know, than it's ever been. Like, I was so in tune with myself, so in sync, very, very zen. So I woke up this morning and did my best to start getting myself back into that place. I did some journaling, but I wouldn't say journaling. I just kind of made commitments for the day to myself, thought how I want the day to play out, kind of reminded myself of my goals and worked on my to-do list for today. So just kind of things like that. I don't know if those are called journaling or not, but that's what I did. Sometimes it's just nice to get things out on the paper because, like, in your head, so many parallel thoughts going on and everything just get not very clear. So I think when you just even write it out and then you see it on paper, it's less overwhelming and it's more clear. So I did that, and then my main thing is moving slow. And I'm not sure if it makes sense of how I'm about to describe it, but it's more about being in sync with your mental health, and then every action you're doing has a purpose. You're not just chaotically running around and doing this and that and without reflecting and being aware. Oh my god, I probably sound a little crazy. And being aware of the world around you, like, yeah, it's just not rushing with your life. And I think that's the thing that helps me the most, is really being slow, being receptive to, like, the world around you, your inner state, and then move with that. I hope that kind of helps someone, because that's where I found my strength. I'm really becoming poetic with this, but I cannot describe how much it helps. In terms of updates, it's going to be a long video. It's already 6 minutes. I hope there's some value to you. Oh my god, my nose is running. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Oh, also got my nails on yesterday. I love my classic milks. I love my Frenches. God, this really goes down. No one's out. No one. Which means I can talk and not get scared. Yeah, so in terms of updates, so my weight went up a little bit since I came back, and wasn't really doing anything different. And on the flight I was drinking a lot of water to avoid water retention, and then kind of back on the plan. As I got back, I've been doing cardio, I've been doing weights, and honestly I've been running around like crazy. At the start of the week I had 30,000 steps 3 days consecutively, which is like chaotic, not chaotic, but yeah, it's really fast paced. I was doing shoots. I did like a Christmas shoot in London, in central London. It was so cool. Like, first we were gonna go to Winter Wonderland, and they didn't let me bring my camera or the Grinch mask there. So I was like, my friend was modeling as a Grinch, and we wanted to do like a funsy in Winter Wonderland Grinch photo shoot, but they basically banned us. And then we decided, okay, well, we're central London, there's a lot of cool decorations, let's just try it around. And then we did some like shots and everything, and then as we're wrapping up and we're walking towards the station, just find this like random Christmas tree. And we couldn't pass, so we just decided to
take some more photos with it. And then more people came to us, like everyone was taking photos. And then this security guard woman ran out and she was like, oh, can I be a part of the shoot? It's just like the Grinch is like stealing the tree and she's trying to stop him. So that was freaking mind-blowing. If you're interested in seeing that, go to solid advertisement, go to zlata.jpg on Instagram, and it's one of the top posts there. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Very grateful for that. Like moments like that just like drive me, like give me so much drive. And then updates. Oh, why my weight went up. So I think, yeah, like I've been doing everything to the T. But where I was in Russia, it's very dry climate, and London is obviously very high humidity. So I'm pretty sure that affected my weight a little bit, not by a lot, but still your body kind of retains more moisture. But yeah, also it was so nice to be so freaking like dry in Russia. Like I woke up and like my stomach felt, not my abs felt tight from like, and it felt like, you know, just like all the water left. But yeah, nice feeling, but that's what it is. And then, okay, sorry, this is gonna be a long video. This video probably itself is gonna be just a vlog, but that's okay. And I talked to my coach this week. Well, not talk, like we just sent each other audio messages back and forth. And so starting this week, I'm checking in every other day. Before it was two days a week, and now it's every other day. And I'm excited for that. I'm so happy with how she's dealing with things and keeping me accountable. Great person. And yeah, and it's just we align on so many levels. She has like a podcast, and like the way she's describing herself and her life really aligns with me and my personality. Yeah. My nose is really good. But yeah, now I'm off to cardio. Then I'm gonna do some sauna. And then I'll go back home, have my meal, do some work, and then get back for the workout. And then I'm seeing my friend. I'm doing yin yoga today. So excited for both, and that's about it. Have a lovely day. I don't know when you will get to see this video. I hope soon. I don't want to have too much of a lag between filming and posting, but we shall see. Bye. All sorts of sense of style left the chat. It's +6 and I'm so freaking cold. And also, I just want you to know, this is not the pants I'm wearing to the workout. There are leggings underneath. I have 3 layers of top. And I was also considering wearing wool socks, but I decided I need to draw a line somewhere. And if it's above 0, I should not cross it yet. But yeah, we're off for a Saturday. I think it's gonna be delts and glutes workout. Excited. And then we're gonna have, oh my god, I cannot even speak. Also have my coffee here. Have yin yoga later. So yeah, this is the plan for today. I was editing some photos between my cardio and my workout, took some Christmas music, and I'm back. I'll edit some more and do some programming. Until later. Oh, let me show you Callie. Callie, are you upset at me? There she is. Oh yes. Oh, he's a good girl. Oh, he's a good girl. Just looking for treats. Any sign of treats? No. Bishop. Callie. Good morning. So, I don't know when this is gonna be released, but at the time of recording, it's December 31st. just did my check-in, and of course we're off to fasted cardio. It's very unsettling that I'm smiling about it, but I'm actually looking forward to it. Busy road. But did my check-in for the past 3 days. I've been having an issue with digestion. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. And so yesterday I decided, because I wake up and I'm still feeling like my body is digesting food from yesterday, which is not ideal. I don't want these sounds in the morning. So what I did yesterday, I just cut off food 3-4 hours before bed, and then I took a digestive pill with my last meal, and just as usual drank a bunch of water and had my nighttime magnesium, and that seemed to have helped. I've jumped from, I weigh myself at night, it was 64.5, and this morning I woke up at 61.95. So yeah, my body weight fluctuations are insane. You see me? The skin looks better, I think. I don't know. I've been picking on it again. And then, so last night also, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but in Russia, New Year's is kind of a big deal. So my friend is coming over, and I was preparing a bunch of salads we're gonna be eating, because there's like traditional food that goes along with it. Usually it's very high calorie, but she agreed to do my prep friendly recipes, which just means, honestly, it's mostly veg. It's just replacing full fat mayo to light mayo, and then it's like a Russian salad that uses kind of processed meat, so we replace that with a roasted chicken breast. So I was preparing as much as I could yesterday and then logging everything in. I hope I won't forget to take a video of it today. I'll show you. But it turned out to be quite low calorie, which is great because I'm not gonna be paranoid about it. I'm still gonna weigh it out and everything, but it also just means I won't have to settle for like a piece of thing and then pretend I'm full. I'll actually have good sized portions. Yeah, I think if I need to talk about something else. Yeah, I'm doing check-ins now every other day. Got my first stomach vein today, so that was exciting. I noticed my back post is kind of getting weird. Well, it was only one check-in, it was weird, but my right scapula was like really lifted and it was asymmetrical, and I think it was throwing off my lower body too, because my right hip was also shifted up. So I need to figure out what to do with it, whether I'm gonna see the professional do my own tennis ball massage, or I'm doing yoga already. Maybe just make it more frequent. Yep. And that's about it. I'll film some more after today. Wishing everyone happy New Year's, even though it's gonna be released probably mid-Jan, but there's that. Have a good day. I'm gonna continue my walk. Hello. So we are on Trifecta shopping for meats with 50% discount that they have right now. And the reason I'm doing it is because I'm going to New York next week. And I've looked around. So my hotel doesn't have a kitchen, and last time I went to Whole Foods to get my meats, I broke my bank. So I'm just gonna order from this meal prep delivery service. So all of these prices are going to be 50% off. So it's pretty good, and they're all provide macros. So, for example, here, pulled pork. You have this. I just called my hotel. So Trifecta delivers on Fridays, and I'm only getting into New York on Saturday and checking in on Saturday. Just got off the phone call, asked for them if they can hold it, and they can. So we're gonna do some mad meat shopping right now. Yeah. Oh no, shrimp is out. To be honest, that's pretty expensive anyway. But yeah, I'll show you either when I'm in New York what I get, or once I finish this order. Need to submit it by Sunday, so I'm doing a lot of ahead planning. So it's January 3rd today. I don't think I did a video after New Year's, but spent New Year's Eve with my friend. We tried going out, but then we wanted to do bar hopping, but then all people there were just underage, or just not a crowd or energy we were looking for. So we just came back and watched more shows from our childhood. Like there's like Russian programs on New Year's Eve and everything. So we did that, and then we made a lot of healthy food. I'll try to insert a photo somewhere here, but it's all the classic Russian food, but made with low fat, kind of low calorie alternatives. But even with that, we managed to not eat ourselves to death, but just overeat. And because we started picking out food as we went through, like I was 90% measuring everything. And then we sat down, and it's just, we again made too much food for the two of us. So it was more volume eating that got us down, because our stomach was just, we're just hot air balloons again. Like lesson learned, not doing that again. I think we agreed next year we're just gonna do some small canapes or something like that. But it was nice and nostalgic. So yeah, but that being said, it affected my scale weight, of course, because like, especially now in prep, your body's not digesting things really fast. So I was like just chugging herbal teas that night and my digestive pills. And then next morning I went for an hour cardio on stairs. And if you saw, like when I do stairs, I put on techno and I just go into my own world. And I got up to level 16 at the end, and my heartbeat after like minute 5 was always above 160, and I think I maintained 170 for like 30 minutes. I probably looked insane. My Stairmaster was absolutely drenched. But yeah, and it wasn't a punishment. I just felt the energy. I felt like my body wanted to move, and I honestly, I feel good after morning cardio. I'm excited for my morning cardio right now. But right now, what I'm doing right now is my new kind of morning ritual. I started noticing a bit of anxiety in the morning. Just, I don't know. I just needed some sort of grounding, some plan for the day. So what I do now is, that I have been doing for a while, but I'm reading my daily Stoic. If you're curious, this is a Stoic for today. Maybe you can stop it, read it. I don't know if you can read it from this. It's reversed, but basically means take out all the time wasters from your life. And then I have my long-term to-do list on this thing, several pages there. And then I have my daily planner. So I take my long-term to-do list, I take out some things from there, and then I put it into my daily planner. But then the page from the daily planner for planner from the previous day, I use as my kind of, not affirmations, but commitments for the day. So I have a pack like that. And so on the back of the side, I write it and I put it on my table, because that's when Callie was here. Callie. your baby. She's gone. So I read these little commitments for the day. So if you're curious, my today commitments are be ruthless with time wasters, move slow and in sync, remember bigger goals, be proactive, act only intentionally, and be mindful. And then I have some other ones. I think I'm gonna read you the very first one because that's one like it really stuck out to me. So yeah, that one was like, today I commit, listen to my body, move slow and in sync. Yeah, moving slow is a common thing for me because I get this like anxiety. Like I also get shortness of breath even talking about it. But grounding myself and like really just slowing down really helps me being on the same kind of wavelength with myself. Align my actions with my goals, be reflective as I go, resort to techniques I know help in the moment of weakness, prioritize long-term goals over short-term temptations. Understand what I do and why I do it. So yeah, I don't know, maybe that will kind of help me because for me it's also sometimes hard to what is she doing? Like I know Callie. Okay, she's doing the motion as if she just went to the bathroom, but she just ate there and she does that over food, so that's kind of unsettling. But yeah, sometimes it's just hard for me to not to organize things, but to bring them to life, like things like that will keep me on track at the start of the day. And so I find like I found a system that works for me. I also, yeah, I don't remember what I was gonna say. There she is. Hey, baby. Look at the camera. Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. She's become such an attention whore since I came back from Russia. She wasn't kissing me. She's just checking for food when she was a child. Maybe one day I'll include that video. Maybe I'll find it and I'll put it here. But she really loved broccoli. And on my first, like the first few weeks that I got her, obviously I was like so obsessed with this little kitten. I was just like feeding her like my own child. So I would bird feed her broccoli from my mouth. So I think she still remembers that, and every time she's around me she always checks for food in my mouth, which is kind of funny and weird at the same time. But here we are. If you judge us, that means you're not for us. So yeah. Yeah, so now I finished all my little daily planner things. Gonna finish my water, take my green tea extract, my caffeine pill, and then I'm gonna march off to my wonderful Stairmaster and should I do 30 or maybe a little more? Well, not 30, I'm doing 300 calories still on there. It's actually been really nice. There's not really changes to my plan for 2 months now, which is, I don't think that's a bad sign. I think it's a great sign because things are working, things are moving. Why the hell would you be changing your training and your program if you still have not hit plateau with it, if you're still progressing? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me when people just don't even look at the data and just change things. Again, shout out to my wonderful coach. Love her so much. We're on the same wavelength. So grateful to have her. So yeah, hope you all have a good day. I'm hoping this video is gonna come out before February, but if not, I'm sorry. Again, there was a gap, not because of me, because of YouTube not letting me upload my videos. So I hope you bear with me, and this is still interesting to watch, or I don't know, or whatever the reason you're watching these videos. Until later. Okay, I feel like my YouTube kind of reduced to my talking head. But here we are, because that's vlogging. Um, so today, I don't know when it's gonna come out, but let it be known, today is January 9th. First week and a half basically of the year has been exciting and a bit hectic in terms of my prep changes. So I'm still, coach still keeping cardio at 4 times 300 calories a week. We're still aiming for 4 to 5 workouts a week. Mind you, I'm doing a little more because I don't know, I just like it. I just love the process. So I think I've been doing like 5 to 6 times cardio and then 5 to 6 workouts a week. Is just, you know, it's also like part of the routine that helps you to stay on track and be in that environment more often, helps you to kind of keep your head straight, mind clear, and continue with the plan. So there's that. My weight has been super annoying. So I was just watching my vlog from Russia this morning and I was 63 kg there after flight. And now I'm 63.5 and I have my period and I'm so bloated and I'm so watery. And it's just, you know, it's one of those things you're like, fuck, like, what am I doing wrong? And like all my extra efforts seem just very futile. Like I stopped eating after 8:30, just so I don't have any extra food digesting in my stomach at night. And my weight just keeps going up. Whereas before, if I do that, I'd be like a kilogram or so lighter from water and again from the weight of the food. So yeah, it's just one of those times you just gotta push through and focus on other things, which I have a lot of happening. So this week, day after tomorrow, I'm flying out to New York for work. Gonna be there for a week, staying in Chelsea. I'm gonna have 4 photo shoots. 2 of them are like mind-blowingly excited. I mean, all of them are exciting to me because I love what I'm doing. But 2 of them are, quite big fishes. I keep trying to swirl from one side of the sidewalk to the other to avoid people and noises, but it's just impossible. Okay, we're staying calm. Zen Slaughter, come back. Sun, so nice and skin. Anyways, so yeah, shooting two gals, 2 very, honestly, such lovely ladies. You know how like sometimes there's a stereotype that the more popular a person is, the more they can get away with being cocky and shitty, and it's just, and in my experience, the more famous someone has been, the nicer they are. Like all of the biggest and like popular people I've worked with, all of them were one of my like favorite clients because they always like, you don't mind sharing, tagging, and like doing things and helping things, and then like in the process of planning the photo shoot, they take initiatives to like create the mood board, pick out location, like help with this, help with that, and like it's just so grateful, so grateful for that. Okay, sorry, I had to cross the road, but anyways, going off on a tangent again, but excited for my trip to New York. So that being said, I was working ahead, creating mood boards, planning out where we can shoot, looking at studios, looking at rooftops we can use. I'm also going to be shooting my friends, so I was helping them to find also a studio, and then also I want to do some nice things in New York, so I'm gonna go to Plaza for breakfast. So excited for that. You know what I'm gonna eat? It's gonna be eggs Benedict, holiday sauce on the side, because it's prep. And then I also want to get a rainbow bagel, so I found a place already where I'm gonna go to get it. My food delivery is arriving tomorrow. Already checked in with the hotel, they're gonna hold on to it. It's not food delivery, it's mostly just meats. Yeah, in terms of my prep changes, I started like, that's what I started with, and I absolutely forgot to finish that thought. But the only change we have right now is we've increased steps from 10K to 12.5, which is no problem for me. I love walking. More reasons for me to walk and explore London and New York. It's so much easier to get steps done in New York. I'm out of breath. And then my rest day carbs got decreased from 116 grams to 88, so my calories are about 1290 on rest days. And yeah, I need to film some more updates, some more interesting things happening in my life. But right now I have to take a shower, finally wash my head. Just between us, it's been like 10 days since I washed my hair. I mean, like, if you know me, you know, you can't tell that. It's just like the way my hair is. I never wash it more than once a week, and I think it's gotten used to it, and dry shampoos help to extend it by like 4 or 5 more days, so it's not like I'm walking around disgusting. Well, right now I am because it's after cardio. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Kelly. But yeah, but today I'm going out, so I need to look and feel a little more presentable. My nose is watering. Oh. And well, tonight I'm actually going to my friend's she started up like a goal setting club thing, empowering. I'm not describing it really well, but I've just kind of come to a point where I feel like I'm doing a lot of things, like investing a lot of my effort and time, but I just don't really have very defined. Sorry, my watch was asking me to track my walk. One second. Sorry, fixed it. So I kind of need help with setting goals, which is ironic because I'm competing. So obviously I have like this goal, and like maybe one day get a pro card. But we're here for the process. It's not only about stepping on stage, it's about the whole experience, and health is most important. But in terms of my other things, like for example with photography, like it's going, like I don't want to jinx it, but it's going really well, and I need to figure out where do I see myself. It sounds so banal. In like 3 years, like what do I want to achieve? Do I want to get like be like posted in the gallery? Do I want to be like a fine art photographer? Or what, like, do I want to work for magazines? And so on, so on, so on. Like, life-wise, like, getting close to 30s and like all of these friends with kids and family, and how this kind of gets you thinking too about this more adult side of things. Like, again, like, I want to own a place in the next few years, and I kind of need to lay out steps that I need to do to achieve that. So a lot of things like that, like, it just overwhelms me sometimes, because I like, again, like, I'm doing, and like I have like just like a whole net of things happening in parallel, crossing each other. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just, there's no clarity, and I really need that clarity. I'm the person who loves organizing things, and when I don't know how to organize something, that what like really gets me down. So I'm hoping that seeing the gals tonight will kind of help me a little bit, and then who knows, maybe I'll have a date after, maybe I won't. Ooh. It's so funny that this is on prep too, because I'm like, last prep I wanted to see no one. I was like, I'm good alone, I don't need anyone's presence in my life. But now I'm kind of like, oh, I'm curious, I could go on a date. But yeah, okay, I gotta go to shower, and then I'm gonna have my first meal, which is, I had it, it was amazing. Oh my god, I like I can just keep talking and talking and talking and never finish my thought. It's just such a mess in my head. But yesterday I had that meal. I'm gonna have it again. It's an amazing bread. It's wild farm bread with cream cheese, blue, it's like a blue cream cheese, some shrimp, salmon caviar. We're fancy like that here. Some cucumber slices. And what else did I have on there? And I think I have all just bagel seasoning. Amazing. Amazing. If you can, you should. It's just mind-blowing. And I got this like wild farm bread from Waitrose. Oh my god, my nose is watering. I'm sorry, this is disgusting. But yeah, highly recommend. Maybe I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll film it. It's a work of art, honestly. I was thinking about it yesterday, going to sleep, and I'm so excited for it now. Okay, bye. I need to stop talking. Absolutely forgot just film before I start eating. But this is my first meal. The wild farm baguette, cucumbers, sesame seeds, caviar, some prawns, and finish it off with some Diet Coke. Bon appetit to me. This was it. This is what I wanted to show you. Highly recommend. Friends, I probably look really rough right now. So bear with me. Sunny out again today. Wonderful day. After an eventful night. So yesterday went out for dinner. I said for like my friends kind of empowerment club thing at a restaurant, and ordered a tuna steak. Also, I was that annoying person who made the waiter figure out the weight for the tuna steak so I can properly log it in. And yeah, the dinner was great. Like, met a bunch of I want to say great people, ambitious, goal-oriented, and everything. So definitely like that vibe. But I come back home and there was something personal that happened. I was angry at a person, so not at the dinner. It's just just talking on my phone. So I come back home and I feel like I'm so angry that my heart is beating so fast. Like I have a resting heartbeat at like 40 to 50 beats per minute, but I look at my watch and like I even feel the pulsating in my knee. And I look at my watch and it's like 95. I was like, what the fuck? Like I've never been so angry in my life. Like I was livid and my body was like sensing that. And then I was like, okay, this is weird. And then after I finished the dinner, I felt a little flushed. I thought I was like, oh, maybe it's just, I don't know. Because I was meeting new people, maybe I was just nervous and blushing and things like that. So I kind of wrote it off. And then I was like, oh, maybe like something in my makeup was giving me an allergic reaction. And I looked down, I'll try to include it in this video, but I am covered in a rash. And so I go to my room and I look in the mirror, like my whole body is just in a rash. And I feel lightheaded. And yeah, like my heart is beating so fast. So I started Googling it. And long story short, because everything I eat that night, I've had it before. I don't have any allergies to anything. Like I can eat anything. And it turns out I had scombroid poisoning, which happens when scombroid fishes, which includes tuna, are not stored properly. Histidine turns into histamine. That's my biochemistry degree speaking. And it's giving you a poisoning. Because TMI, after that came a romantic evening on the toilet. This is so TMI. But good thing I woke up nice and late this morning. But yeah, so if anyone ever experiences that and had tuna, now you know this could be a thing. And it's interesting because my friend ordered a tuna steak too, and she was fine. So I think maybe it was just a bad batch. Maybe my tuna steak was like, you know, was something off about it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's that. Yeah, and so maybe I'll split up the studio because I keep going off on tangent and talking for too long. It's kind of cold there. It's -3 today. My hands are getting cold, so I'll tell you more later.